Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So, I am off on another adventure. I was seeing people actually a while ago because I have a bunch of these Altoid tin boxes saved up. Well, these are same size. It's just the market basket version of Altoids, which I prefer better. Um, so it must have been a while ago. I wanted to do some sort of altered tin. And then just recently, because as you know, I did the little Craft With Me series, the journal in a box. Um, and then I saw, how many do I have? Like 3 of these. And I thought, you know what? I want to try doing a journal in an altered Altoid tin box. So that's what I'm going to attempt. And again, this is a first. I've never done an altered box like this before on the tin, so it will be an adventure. I kind of started somewhat prepping what I wanted to do for the outside a little bit. Well, as you can see, I cut some liners and they're all a little bit different size. I think that's the smallest one. I think that one went there. That one went there, and I think this one went here. Yeah. All right. So I did that, but I also know I have this washi tape because the way the box goes, there's these little like pumps, um, and I don't want anything over that because the constant opening and closing, it will wear it away. So I thought this one is pretty much, as you can see, sort of equal to the length all the way around. So I'm going to use this for that part of the box. Now this, I don't remember why I have this aside, and I'm thinking possibly for the inside, maybe, but I don't know. So that's still sort of a question mark. And then, let me see. I also sort of kind of played around with what I wanted the cover to be. And I want it like this. And I think that'd be so cute. Now, some of the like tutorials and things that I was watching, they did like a layered cover. So I cut this pretty much down to size, and if it's measured out correctly, it should be, let me see, maybe kind of. And if there's a little overhang, I'm completely okay with that. However, I think the back I think is fine too. My biggest thing is, how am I gonna get this on unless I do it like this, and I just make sure that each side is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think we're gonna, you know what, let's just go for it. I can't sit here and fuss about, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's going to fit or not, because it may fit, it may not. I've never done it before, so there's only one way to find out. So what I'm going to do, I am going to add Fabri-Tac to the cover, and I want to make sure I add enough because it is metal. But everybody that I was watching, they were using Fabri-Tac, so I'm assuming that this is okay. Like it will hold it. Let me just grab this, and I'm just gonna smooth it out like that. Okay. I think I kind of got it on thick in some places, but you know what? I don't think it will bleed through, and if it does, I still have another layer on top. All right, so this is the front. I'm going to, I know it's going to be here, but I'm not going to, nope, that's not even, hold on. I think a little bit more this way. And of course, the beginning ones is always kind of like the learning curve. But I think that's where I want to be. Yeah, looks right. Okay. All right, so let's do, wait, this is, yeah, this is the front. Okay, because, yeah, the back has the hinges. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I didn't think about, though? If this goes here and this goes here, I'm going to have this. So I'm going to have to cut it. Do I cut it? I don't know how that works. Oh, I didn't think about that part. Hold on. I think, and I'm sorry if I didn't hold it up completely to the, oh, well, you know what? I could always, well, if I cut it, yeah, you know what? Let's cut it. Okay, so let me, well, no. Let me cut it first because, and I think usually when you do this, you cut it at an angle like this because that's going to go in. Yeah, let's try an angle first just to see what happens. Okay, I'm only going to do the front. So if we put this here, oh, that'll work. Okay, so I want to actually do the sides first. And I'm just, I bet I could, let me trim off a little. Just a little, because we still have the lace to go over it. Yeah, I'm going to trim just a little bit off of each side. Just a tad. All right, so perfect. All right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm going to glue each side down, and I hope I'm in frame. Okay. All right, so this is going to go down, and oops, this little part here. Oh, wait, there we go. All right, now let's do this side. And I know I like to do craft alongs because I like to take you guys on the journey with me, but sometimes I feel like since this is something new and I'm not used to it, there's a big learning curve is what I'm trying to say. And I hope you guys don't mind learning with me because I just like to show what I do and how I do it for anybody that likes to kind of be curious or getting ideas too, because I get so many ideas by watching other people that I get really inspired and, you know, want to try different things that I wouldn't normally do. So I hope, you know, me doing videos like this, maybe you'll get a little bit inspired as well. All right, so let me just put this on because it's definitely not a tutorial. It can't be a tutorial because I'm also figuring it out. So it's more of a craft along these last few videos I've been doing. But you know what? That's okay, right? Alrighty, so there we go. That works. And let's just, oh, whoops, hold on. It's still drying. And I might have to come back just because I don't know, this isn't like it's paper. It's different. So I want to make sure that it does dry enough before we kind of move on to the next thing. Maybe I should add some more. All right, well that worked for the front. So let's do the back now. I'm just going to do a little snippy and a snippy there. And let's see. And I'm sorry, I do realize that I keep moving. I'm going to cut this just a tad. I keep moving towards myself because I want to kind of look and see what I'm doing, but I realize that I might not be in frame, so I do apologize. Okay, what I'm going to do now is just kind of make sure that these stick down where they're supposed to go. Let me see. You know what I wonder too? How hot glue would work on this. I don't know about how hot glue would work on metal or the tin. Um, So if you've ever altered a tin using hot glue, let me know how that worked. Like if it stuck well, like if the adhesive was good and stuff. Because I know that there's some glues, even though they're strong on certain surfaces, it doesn't work as well. So, and I used to use hot glue, not a lot, but I did use it, and haven't used it for a while. Probably because I kept burning myself. Yeah, that wasn't a good time. Because I would be impatient and I would just hurry up and just go and, you know, do whatever. Start touching it. All right. I might have to let this dry and see what other glue it needs. But, hold on. Because this is going to come over. And I'm thinking, do we want it to come over to the front? Let's just have a little look-see. So if it hung over, I mean, we could do like a little hangover, or wait a minute, hold on. Let me just see what it would look like just like this. So if we like start it in the back here for this layer, and then it went all the way to the front like this. Let me just think. I'm thinking like that. So oh, my cat just came in, sorry. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. She opens the door and then all the other noise comes in. Okay, well, she's safely in the craft room with me now. All right, so because this is a straight edge here, but I think I did this because of this. So let me just have another look again. How I would want it. I'm not sure I'm feeling that though. So let's just see what it would look like, just like if we had a straight edge right here. Just the, yeah, I think I prefer that. So actually it doesn't matter. I just need to make sure that it goes right about, I'm going to do it maybe, I think it's right here. I hope that's the right place. Okay. And I know that there's a front and a back of the lace, but sometimes it's confusing. I think it's this way. All right, so if we do like this, and this, I might have to cut it down a little bit more. And I do apologize. I am kind of, you know, trying to figure out everything now. All right. So if that lays down there, so that would be perfect actually. You see that? That makes a really nice seam. Not seam, I don't know what edge. And then this comes down. I might have to cut that a little bit, but that's okay. And I'm thinking I'll probably maybe cut the front a little bit, because I don't think I want it hanging over the edge. So if I did like that, yeah, I think, let's just see what this would look like. And then this comes, and then I had it something like this. So like that. Oh, okay. So, you know, with all the extra stuff, it doesn't matter. All right. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think with this one, I'm going to glue the back on first because I feel like this is the straight side that I want to do. But let's just make sure this is going down. This is going. We might have to cut the sides a little bit. So let's just, that's pretty centered right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just add some glue here just to start holding it down, and then maybe cut some edges from there. I don't know. Let's see if this works. All right, so let's just spread this out. Just like so. And of course, you know, we can come back in with glue and glue more if we need to. But I want to just make sure that I get the top, you know, pretty well down first, as much as I can. And then see what other like little pieces need to be extra glued and stuff. All right, so there's that. Okay, so we have pretty much this top down, but again, why is this? I thought yeah, that's lined up. Oh, you know, I remember I did say we might have to cut the edge a little bit. So let me just cut it right now. Okay, so that is there. And let's, no, I think we want to cut down, I mean, glue down the back, and then, I do want to, no, let's glue down the back. Okay. Sorry, I have to figure out this all on the spot, and I just want to make sure that it's, I don't like how this is gluing. I want to make sure that this is sort of more up like this to make an actual edge. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that one's stuck down. Let me just, okay. Still opens. This one's good. Okay, so let's stick this down. Okay. Oh, goodness. I love these little projects, but sometimes if I don't see a tutorial that walks you through from like start to finish, I have to do a lot of guessing along the way. But, you know, we always work it out, so. Okay. All right. So now I really need to let this dry for a moment. Okay. Let me see what I am for time. Oh, I'm getting down to the wire though. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to stop the video here and wait for this all kind of to start to dry and figure out how I'm going to wrap this part around, and then I'll come back with a part 2, and I'll probably upload these 2 videos one right after another rather than, you know, a day apart, just because we're still working on the cover. So yeah. So I hope you like this little idea that I have so far. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. So stay tuned, because the next part for this will be right after. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.